Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. It's either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wow, there's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Yeah, it's straight down right now. Not today, buddy. Not today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
What it do? Good morning. Is this thing a little bright right now? I gotta fix that. Look, my head is blown out. My head's blowing out here. Oh God. Oh, a little too much. Little too bright. Let's turn that down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit here. A little too bright. Oh, no, a little too dark. A little too bright. A little too dark. Oh God. No, God, what am I going to do here? I don't know what to do. My head, it's bright, man. Good stuff going on there. Hold on one second. My head is bright. Is it still bright? I can't tell. I got these damn sunglasses on. All right, boys and girls, it is Fresh Gas Friday. You know how we do it. It is time to make some money. I got the leopard shirt on. I'm ready to party. I worked out this morning. I'm jacked on pre-workout right now. Absolutely jacked right now on pre-workout. You can see the news this morning, non-farm payroll coming out this morning. A big drop down, but guess where we popped off at? Popped off right there at the pivot point there. So the pivot point, the bounce is real, baby. Look at that thing. Do. VWAP up to the upside. Pushing back up to the VWAP right now. Look at the difference between these different pivot points. Pivot points are actually pretty close together today. From the 390s, 340s, playing ping pong right now with those pivot points. So let's see how she goes today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. I don't know why I even have to ask. You know, it's free to like. It's free to like. Are we going to Hollywood today? I hope so. I fucking hope so. That's my plan. I want to make a bunch of money this morning, and then I want to sail off into the fucking sunset for the weekend, baby. Friday, enjoy it, you know? Let's get it done. A little bit of money, a little bit of profit, a lot of fun. So, whoo. Turbo Life, non-farm wrecked you today. What? What were you doing? You can't trade the NFP. Come on, man. That shit's like, it's like a ticking time bomb. There's the VWAP. Look at this thing reversal right now off the lows down there. Anybody get in here off the VWAP, the double bottom area? Anybody? That would have been a nice little, kind of looks like that would have been a nice the play today. So we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of sales in the prop firm space right now. You got Take Profit with their sale. You've got Topstep with a big sale as well. Everybody's just doing everything they can to get as many accounts as possible. Sell. Buy. Sell. Buy. Let's go. Kevin caught the news down 5 contracts. Love to see it, Kevin. Kyle. Sorry, Kyle Markoff. I don't know why I said Kevin. Walker Ahmed. First day here. Do you execute trades? Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna execute trades. Don't you worry. We're gonna make it all happen. Happy. Money. All right. So, getting ready here. Market open. Let's take a look at what's going on. We got the ES right now pushing back up here through the VWAP. Big push back up on the 5-minute chart for the ES right there. NASDAQ similar, but the ES definitely a little bit more strength there pushing back up. The high from the overnight here, still overnight selling off. Yesterday we had a little reversal and then the sell-off, but the overnight high on the ES up there at the 4,734s. And yeah, we'll see how she plays. It's time to party. Drink Bacardi. You know, I love Fridays. I don't know. You guys like Fridays? I love it. I love it. I love it. Something about Fridays, man. It's just like you want to end the week strong, even if you had a terrible week. You know, you could have a red day every day, but just having a nice little green day on a Friday makes it all worth it. You could be down $1 million all the week, but if you just make $1,000 on a Friday, you're like, ooh, I really killed it this week. I don't know. I definitely like to end the week on a high note, and the last thing I want to do is, you know, give back profits or just any type of bullshit on a Friday. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah, I like Mondays too. I like every day, to be honestly. Wow, I am Boss Lady 9. Cool background. Cool background sound. What's the background sound? Is there a background sound? What does that mean? Oh no. Is it hissing? Making money. Look, I'm up $50 right now. I'm up $50. I don't even need to worry about trading. I'm already green on the day, baby. No more trades for me needed. All right. I do need your guys' help. I need your help. Tanya trades right now. She's winning because all the simps. I need some simp love. Where are the simps at when you need them? I'm doing a poll right now on Twitter, and all of her little simps somehow beat me in the poll. Come on. If you're on Twitter, hit me with the poll. Go vote. Go vote in the poll. Help me out. Help me. Vote for Patrick, not for Tanya. Fucking Tanya. She's got all those little simps. Oh, man. 47. How'd she get so many votes? I don't get it. She cheated. I wish I was a girl sometimes. Just sometimes. Not all the time, but when it comes to YouTube and being an influencer, it would be a lot easier to be a girl, to be honest. That might sound weird, but you know, it'd be a little easier. Life would definitely. I'd make a lot more money. I get a lot more viewers. You can be. All right, the Rooster. Wow, you're back. I always see you watching Topstep TV. I like how some of you guys bounce around from Topstep TV to Patrick back to me. I think it's, you know, kind of messed up. If you love Patrick Wieland, why not stay with Patrick Wieland? You know. Just messed up, man. Cheating on me. Y'all are cheating on me. Right now, the VWAP there, the NASDAQ up there to that 16,400 level. I can't see shit with these glasses on. Ugh. Okay, now I can see. I was like, the glasses do not actually help me see. They're purely for looks, nothing else. All right. Kind of an interesting setup here. This bounce back off of that pivot point at the downside here. If we look at the dollar right now, dollar big spike up, pulling back. So pretty much exactly the opposite of the NASDAQ right now, the dollar here. What does that mean? Is this the trap before moving lower? We're right there at that pivot point, 390 pivot point. Let's go to the bigger time frames. Let's look at the bigger time frames here. Look at the hourly chart, looking very indecisive. This hourly candle about to close here in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. We'll see where this closes out. Right now, looking very much like a doji, a little doji. Doji. You can see the last time we kind of had some of these similar hourly dojis. Kind of looking to see what those candles look like. A big old doji candle on the hourly. There's kind of one back here on Wednesday. We ended up dumping after that. Gravestone candle there. So we'll see. If we look, let's look at the daily chart here. Daily chart, pull this up. We'll find out kind of where we're at here. So we pulled back into this daily imbalance here at the 62s. Kind of held that for now. Big, look at this pullback here. Red, we've had literally, it's funny because you remember we had like green for what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days straight. And then now we've got red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 days here. So the last time that we had, I'm trying to see on the daily chart, like how often. All right, so here, like thinking about this breakout right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pullback there. Like how often do we get 5 or 6 candles in a row that are the same exact kind of momentum? 1, 2, 3, that was a little change. You really, like, it's very rare, but that was a big pullback so far here. I mean, we gave back a lot from this move. You can see like this candle here on Tuesday was really just a massive drop there. So it's an interesting setup here. This is, previous resistance that was back here in November, kind of where we're at right now, kind of bouncing around this level. We're holding here. So I would say basically as long as we can kind of hold, I think this 360 area support, we could try to push back up here to the 500s a day, 16,500s or so. Would make sense on the daily chart there. Yeah, big news came out this morning, non-farm payroll. So this is definitely looking more like a reversal day, or at least some kind of consolidation day. I would think, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days in a row. This would be kind of a day for either some consolidation or kind of a green day to push back up towards this 500 level again. So pretty much as of right now, we know the low there at the 334 level, right there at that pivot point on the smaller time frames. We got a pivot point 245 on the daily chart, and we'll kind of see how this plays out. Right now, a little pushback up here going into open. If we look at the pivots, we are above the VWAP, so we flipped the VWAP. I kind of love seeing when we kind of push back above the VWAP. Obviously, it's a bullish kind of momentum play when we get back above the VWAP there. So we'll see what plays. Keep in mind, trend is still bearish. Don't get trapped in longs. I mean, we're trading, so I don't know. People are always like, don't get trapped. I mean, well, I'm not buying and holding for the next year. I'm just fucking looking for 20, 30 points to the upside, to the downside. I don't really care which way it goes, to be honest. So right now, right off the VWAP from the 400s up there to the 412s, we still got about 27 minutes here till the market opens. So plenty of time till the market opens. You can see the ES back above the VWAP here as well. ES back above the VWAP. If we look at the pivot points on the ES right now, what do we got? Pivot points. Pivot points. We got a pivot point on the ES all the way up there to the 4,740s. You got a pivot point to the downside there at the 4,715. And yeah, we'll see. Francis Musso says that we blow right down through your yellow line. Prepare for the great abyss. Oh, man. That sounds scary. ABS Phoenix, if you entered for the Take Profit Trader giveaway, that if you entered yesterday, don't worry. Tomorrow you don't have to enter again. If you haven't entered yet, we're giving away 10 Take Profit accounts. I'm going to make a video today as well, kind of going through more. I know some people were kind of like, I don't know. I made that video yesterday talking about Take Profit, and I probably didn't do the best job really going through everything. It was more of just kind of an announcement, but I'll make a full like kind of breakdown video today on, the good and bad. The thing is, at the end of the day, every prop firm kind of has the give and take, right? You're either going to get like less rules up front, more rules on the back end. You're going to get, it's just kind of a vice versa. So you really got to pick your own poison. But I will say, I am working towards, I don't know if I'm working towards, but I am giving feedback to Take Profit. I have been in contact with the CEO. I've been in contact with the guys there. And, we've been going back and forth, and I'm trying to give them advice or try to give them some feedback, from my community on what would make their accounts better with the rules and things like that. So I'm working on it. I'm trying my best to do everything I can for you guys. At the end of the day, I want you guys to get the best deal you can get. So definitely working on it for you guys. So Jay, what's up? You went and made a video, you went and made a song for Topstep TV? I thought me and you were like, you're my producer. I thought you were my producer, man. So what happened, man? You're cheating on me. Somebody said ICT announced that he will enter the Robbins Cup in February. Guys, I'm getting paid $250,000 when ICT does not win the Robbins Cup. Trades by Matt definitely will not win. I would make a bet that there's not one YouTuber out there that could win the Robbins Cup. And I wouldn't even bet that I could do it, by the way. This is not a bet saying that I could do any better, but I'm just, I'm pretty much saying that there's nobody out there that's going to do it. Yes, ICT has entered the Robbins Cup many times before. ICT will win and he will show you, hey, I would love to see it, because I feel like if he actually wins, it'll be like the craziest thing ever. Like, there's a better chance of me fucking becoming an angel and flying off into heaven, like growing wings and becoming a archangel, than ICT winning the Robbins Cup. I just feel like if I got a better chance of becoming a Victoria's Secret model. Hey, honestly, I think there's a better chance of Patrick Wieland becoming a Victoria's Secret model than ICT winning the Robbins Cup. It sounds insane for me to do it, but I think it's possible. With enough surgery and enough willpower, I could do it. All right. I identify as a Victoria's Secret model, by the way. So if anyone wants to like the stream because you want to support a Victoria's Secret model, well, that's how I identify now. So help me out. If you guys haven't hit the like button, let's get some likes here on the stream. We'll get the 500 likes. We'll get the poll going. Who's going to win today? Who's winning? Winning. Chicken dinner. End of day drawdown for all the pro firms. I like it. I think there's a way to really build a prop firm around the rules that you basically have one account size. You have just really no rules other than like, hey, you got to make profit. That's really what it comes down to. I don't know, just like literally make people can have like there is no drawdown kind of thing. Like, hey, if you want to run your account down $20,000 on the first day trading, well, that's on you. And it's like the chance of you getting back to the highs. So right now, the NASDAQ, the ES sitting here, just being patient. We got a big move up so far off this low right now. We got the VWAP. I'd love to see that VWAP area get tested here at open. Not a bad idea. Got plenty of time here for the market to open up. And we'll just sit back here. We'll wait. We'll watch. And we will prepare. I expect some choppy action. That's for sure. Colby, all you got to do is just sign up on that link there in the for the giveaway. We'll get you signed up. I'm excited for, I got some big stuff coming too. We got the only prop firms launch this month. you know, I really haven't talked a lot about it, but the whole idea of the Only Prop Firms website is to really create a, you know, a great utility, a great resource for people to get info on every prop firm out there, to be able to compare them. I think there's a lot of prop firms out there that really no one even talks about, and there are some good opportunities. Like I know there's a couple of them that have, I was looking at the rules and look at their setups, I'm like, oh, not too bad, you know, it's kind of interesting. So that's kind of my goal for 2024, was just to get a better lay of the land. And also, I would love to get, you know, as many funded accounts as possible. I want to be that YouTuber who's just got like 20 million accounts, baby. 20 million. I don't know about 20 million, but think about it. If I could have like 50 different funded accounts, and then like the nice thing is if you hit your max loss on one of the accounts, you just go trade another account and then hit max loss on every account. Yay. CNA minivans, remove the 50 execution rule and only end of day drawdown like Topstep. Hey, I agree. Hey, at the end of the day, you got to think like take profit. It's not my company. I can't make the rules, but I am going to try to do everything I can to help you guys out and get the best deals. So do I want to be like Nutty? Yeah, I mean, Nutty Bar is not even anywhere on my level. All right, we're still holding up here. You got the VWAP. I'd love to see the pullback into that VWAP at open. We got that pivot point down here, 391 as well. So, the closing the account, if you hit the daily loss limit, that's very, like, that was the rule. Even Topstep had that rule for a very long time. So, you know, a lot of the rules that people are complaining about, you know, these are rules that have been around for a while. The other prop firms just really haven't updated those rules yet. You know, Apex still has a trailing drawdown. There's a lot of prop firms out there that still have, you know, a lot of the same rules. You know, a lot of the same rules. They haven't really updated them yet. So I'll do what I can. You know, no promises, but I'm going to try to do my best for you guys to get the best setups and the rules. I'm using Topstep. I'm using Take Profit. I'm using Apex right now. I'm using multiple. I'm my funded futures. I'm doing it all pretty much. I'm basically signed up with every single one. So Take Profit is only trailing drawdown once you get into the pro account, and it's not. I think that is the nice thing. Apex is trailing drawdown in the combine, like in the evaluation and in the actual account, but Take Profit you can pay. There's no trailing drawdown in the evaluation. There's only trailing drawdown in the first like funded account. I don't know. So I think it's, you know, it's give and take. Like I said, you got to kind of take what you get, and it's not the best. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll just launch my own prop firm. Patrick Wieland Prop Firm. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Like Wolf of Wall Street style. And I'm not talking about the penny stocks. I'm talking about the parties. How much do you think it would take to start a prop firm? It probably wouldn't take very much at all. It's just really the back end, you know, the payment processing, the payouts, kind of that kind of whole process. So the nice thing is, like, you got to think, like, if anyone's going to have say or going to have feedback to give to the prop firms, it's going to be me, you know? I'm there for you guys. I'm your representative. All right, Patrick Wieland, Prop Firm Congress. I like it. Waymaker, bro, talks so much crap about Apex and trash the CEO. I mean, that was last year. You know, I'm not proud of it. I've made mistakes in life, and I don't have to be best friends. I don't have to be best friends with the CEO of Apex to make money. So is what it is, you know. I want to be better. Right now, pulling back here, we got this kind of imbalance 411 area. We got this VWAP down there at the 400s. I would love to see a pullback into the VWAP, you know. VWAP right there and then the bounce. So how to trade multiple prop firms at the same time. Isn't that distracting? Oh, buddy. Just go hard. Just go hard in the paint. That's how we do it. Just buy, buy, sell, sell, buy, buy, sell, sell. I got enough screens to pull them all up. I got 20 prop firms. Woo! We got this pivot point down there, 392 pivot point. We got the VWAP here. Let's see what happens. Right now, kind of looking a little bull flaggy, but yeah, I'd like to see that VWAP touch. I think we'll get that VWAP touch either way, you know. A little bit too much pre-workout, probably. Hey there, will the market go up or down? Well, it might go up, then it might go down. But you never know. It might go down and then up. You really never know sometimes. Up or down at open, what do we got? I don't know. People always ask me, like, which way the market's going to go up or down. And honestly, no matter what, like, I could be like, all right, guys, it's going to go up. And it's going to do the exact opposite, right? Like, so it's... There's no point in even talking about it. We wait for the market to open. And then we look for opportunities here. We do have a gap fill. We closed yesterday at 438. Well, I guess we're right here, actually. Never mind. Yeah, we're only 10 points away from the gap fill here from yesterday's close. So, looks like we're going for that right now. Up there to the 30s again. So, again, pushing back up here. I just really would like to see this VWAP. If we tap that VWAP, you know, tap that VWAP, tap, tap, tap it, and then we get that push up, it would be obviously a good thing to see. So, be very bullish to turn that VWAP area into support. So if we pull back here at open, we turn this into support, and then we push, well, then I would be very excited. You know, I'd be very excited about that. So right now, the up or down poll. Up or down poll. Can I zoom out the chart? Sure, Rohan, can you zoom out your fucking chart? Are you only looking at my chart right now? Is that what you're doing? You don't have a chart on your own computer to zoom out? And there we go. Push it back up to the 38s now. Fuck. I'm not a huge fan of when the market is doing this kind of shit pre-market. You know, it's like you would just hope for kind of consolidation before the market opens, and then the move happens. Because right now it's like, fuck. At open, do we chase this move higher? Do we, you know, what do we do? I think either way, the safest play is to wait for pullback here. Look at the dollar selling off now. Oh, man. We wait for the pullback, and then we party. You know? Then we party.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. All right, dollar pulling back here. The NASDAQ pushing. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely looking at that bounce this morning off the pivot point. I'm like, fuck. It looks good. I did not long it. I did not, no. Silly me. All right, right now the poll, 61% up, 39% down. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow it up, baby. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Give me some targets. Right now we're looking at the 5-minute chart, by the way. Give me some targets here. What would be a trade setup? I want to hear from all the Warren Buffetts in the chat. If you're a Warren Buffett in the chat, tell me. Tell me, where are we going? All right, let's see some ideas here. Quinn Lim says 16,500. Here, I'm gonna keep track of this. Let's keep track of this. We'll give an award out today. How about that? Let's give out an award today on who can pick the move today. But the problem is, like, you gotta, like, by 10 o'clock, let's say that. By 10 o'clock, where are we going to be at 10 a.m.? So 10 a.m., where are we going to be at? What do you guys think? That's what I want to know. 10 a.m., where are we going? What you guys got? Tell me right now in the chat. Let me know. You're just the man to you. All I am and I'm supposed to be. All right. Tell me, 10 a.m. What do you guys got? It's so hard to keep track sometimes. Slow down, people. Don't go crazy. Don't just throw numbers out. Give me no. Wait a second, people. Give me like an idea here. Like, don't just say a number, you know? Like, this ain't just like a random number. You got to be like, it's going to bounce and then it's going to go higher. Give me something. I want an actual trade plan. Give me a trade plan, somebody. Who wants to actually give me a good trade plan here? It's one thing to just like throw out a fucking random number. All right, Michael. 16,469 resistance. Aren't we like right there anyway? Straight up at open. Straight up at open. Okay, Michael. Sure. Michael. Stephanie. All right, David Ruiz. I like this plan. 16,333. Then run to 16,500. You guys are going crazy right now. Jordan. Push to 1647. 1647. Reject. Pull back to 16,380. It's hard to read these messages. Oh, wait, Rachel. All right, Rachel's got a plan here. Retest 4, well, that's for the ES, but we'll take it. 4,007.114, and reverse in order to short. For longs to 4,073, then short. I think is what the plan is there. Kenny G, up to the pivot point, then fall to the pivot point. You are a genius, my friend. Rose Les. 16,449. Double bottom. Rejection. Freddie said flush at open. Flush, Freddie A. Flush at open down to 16,350. We'll go back at 10 o'clock and we'll read all these again. M2 Studios. 16,482. After bounce from bounce at 16,385. For sure. All right. Bob Baker. It's going to 16,516 POC. Let's see. Phoenix Cauldron. Phoenix Cold Iron, I guess. Cold Iron, something like that. Hard push to 16,490. Sell, consolidate, take profit, 16,528. All right, I like that. Good little plan. Sorry if I can't get everyone's thing in here. I'm trying. There's a lot of you guys typing. Alchemist. Push to 16,475. Then down to 16,310. Okay. Let's get a couple more. What do we got? Lewis. I like Lou. I want to put Lewis on there for sure because Lewis is always calling out stuff in the chat. Let's see if he's going to be right today. I need like an app. I need to build an app so you guys can just put these things in. Maybe I'll figure out a way to do that. Drop it open. Drop it open. Then back to 16,469. All right, Mitchell Colini. This is the last one. 16,450 reject. Back to support at 16,436. Blast to 16,468. And the final one, Scott Mitchell here. 16,400 pullback, blast to 16,500. All right, so that's, we'll see. We'll read this back at 10 a.m. We'll see who was right. We'll see who was right here, who was wrong. So I think it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to see here. Let's get back into the action here now. All right. All right, right now the market is sitting here at the 16,440s. Got the VWAP to the downside right now. We got 3 minutes till market opens. Introspective deliverance. You will be right. Well, that's why I didn't choose you, duh. The funny part is somebody's going to be like in the chat, like, I said that. I typed that in. I told you guys. I told you. Down it open to 16,400, back up to the 16,500. I like it. Pull back into the VWAP there. Let's test that VWAP, baby. Right now, pushing straight up here. The NASDAQ just on a tear. I hate when this shit happens like this. We got 2 minutes till the market opens. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The hourly chart, look at this thing right now, pushing. We got a pivot point right here on the hourly chart at the 16,447s. It's time to party, my friends. If you haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. There's never been a better time to be alive than right now. Really, though, if you haven't hit that like button, help me out here. 16,491, 10 a.m. Salim Kayani. All right. Anything's possible, you know? Anything is possible, my friends. We got 2 minutes here, people. 2 minutes. Two minutes. Ugh. Up there to the 50s, still just pushing straight up here. Let's get this just straight down to the VWAP at open. Be fun, right? A little under 30 seconds, 40 seconds here till market opens now. love, baby. Ooh, so don't take me. Real love, baby. Ooh, she wants to take me. All right. 10 seconds. Count it down with me. Like I said, VWAP to the downside there. I think we got to pull back and retest this area. Problem is, maybe the shorts are just going to be totally insane, and we just go straight up as well. So here we go. Market is now open for business. Looking for this pullback. I want to get pulled back into this 400 level. That's kind of where I would like to get long at. I don't want to get long up here, you know? All right, come on. Come on down to Party Town here. Right now, off the 40s here. Back to the 50s again. She's like, she just wants to go straight up here. That's always a pain in the butt. Could have got a little bit more pullback. Up there to the 60s now. I got to take out the 60s here. Be careful now. Be careful. I need that. We need that pullback, man. Just give me a nice little pullback here. That's all. Do we got more numbers coming out here today? More numbers? I think there's some more numbers, right? Fuck, still going straight up. Up there to the 60s now. We got numbers at 9:45 coming out, or 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock numbers coming out. So, nothing wrong with being patient. Nothing wrong with that. Well, this is the 5-minute chart, by the way. Go to the smaller time frames for now. I think if we take out that 37 level, we then move down here. But VWAP down there at the 402 still. Just watching right here. It would basically kind of need to get rejected here, this level, so. Maybe like a little bit more up, but thinking that we get rejected here at some point. Slow grind up all day? Oh, God, I hope not. This is still going. All right, this is definitely an area that, looking at the bigger time frames, we should get stopped here. If this was the turn down, this is where it's going to be at 60 into this 68 level, 70s right here. So we'll see if they'll start pulling this back. $15-minute chart. You just think we got to pull back in here a little bit. Looking a little, just a little wild right now. Right? Looking a little wild here. Like, I kind of want to short up here, but I also don't want to get this thing just squeezing higher, so. But I feel like if it's going to pull back, this is kind of where it needs to do it. Maybe one more blowout, maybe one more push up here. I don't know. They got a pivot point to the upside there at the 90s next. Just does not want to pull back here yet. Whoa. Still pushing straight fucking up right now. Why? Why? Pivot point pushing up there. 85s now. The squeeze is real. All right, we tapped the pivot now. This should give us some resistance, right? Right, in theory? Oh, God. Still, just no resistance here. I'm going to try that short here now. Let's see if we can get it off of this high. Stop pretty much off of this high there. We're at the pivot point there now. See if we can get pulled back here. I'll be looking for like 70s. $71s. The pullback here. If we lose this 80, we should just drop right down here next. Trying to lose the 80s here. Give me that 71 level here. Still pushing. The buyer is still stepping in there. We'll jump out, break even there. Just didn't want to pop. Let it pop one more time maybe, and then we wait. A little bit of a dangerous setup there, but I thought it was going to go. There's the pop again. Fucking A, man. Now it's going to pull back. What do you think? Pull back finally? Nope, just going up forever. Was trying to be patient here at open and get that pullback into the VWAP, but no, not today, my friends. All right, that pivot point acting as resistance right now. Will we finally get a pullback here? $480 right now, holding up there. That last candle looking a little troublesome. Looking a little troublesome here. Somebody said the only pullbacks you will get is to the downside. Huh. Like So if it pulls back, it's to the downside. Oh, interesting. And there was my plan. Well, just was a little early there. A little early on that one. We were close, boys. Real close on that, but real close. All right, here we go. The pivot point turning into resistance just like we thought it would. Now moving back down here. It's always a little frustrating. Was just a little too early to that trade. It's a little too early. I was like, what, 2 minutes too early. 2 minutes too early there. Still happy with it. Still good to kind of get the read, take it off, you know. Nothing wrong with. I don't want to hold through some stupid squeeze to the upside just in case it did, so kind of looking to see what would be the next plan here. Feel like they maybe push this back up a little bit to try to get put in a lower high. Where there's a 14 EMA down there at the 54 level, so see if we're gonna need to kind of hold up 50s. I'm gonna take a little long here in one of my Apex accounts. See if it'll pop up here. Oh God, pop it up there. Trying to get up there to the 76s or more. Come on, take it right there, 76s. Trying to get this pop up here through the 76 level. Just doesn't want to go. Jump out there. This is the Apex Combine account. Evaluation account for now. See if we can always re-enter here. Still wants to go. Getting stuck there at the 70s for now, but if we can get through back up there through that 80 level. Ash, this is a complete train wreck to watch in real time. What the fuck are you talking about? Dumbass. A lot of people like, literally you got nothing else to do with your life? Numbnuts. The Delta, super heavy. It's all good. I helped Tanya get a bunch of viewers and subscribers, and how does she repay me? Nothing. 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 That's what happens. Dog eat dog world. Don't help anyone, you know? I still think she wants to pop here, so fuck it. There it is. Up there the 76 is. I mean, the only reason anyone loves Tanya is the fact that she's a girl and people just like simp out so hard. Nothing, not gonna talk shit on her, but like it's just kind of embarrassing how. Look at that. There he pops. Whoa! Oh! Back burn, gonna help me out. All right, this is an interesting level now. We're going to take out this high here on this pullback and then run through the highs up there through the 500s would be what you're looking for. Not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Still looking squeezy here. Still looking squeezy. It's got to get through that 85 level and push straight up there. I'm not a soldier. We got 10 a.m. news, by the way. Yes, 10 a.m. news. Yeah, you want to help me help you out. Market trying to push up here right now. Can we go? Long looking for a push up through the 90s here. But you gotta help me out. Should speed up through here right now. I got to speed up through this 90 level. It's got to speed up and then push right towards that, through that pivot point there. Pivot point again at the 90s. It's got to go through that 90 level strong. You don't want it getting stuck here again. So it's got to speed up. That's the trouble area right here again at the 90s. So it needs to just pop right through there. Stuck there at that pivot again. Hold on. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Go. We got news at 10 o'clock as a way. I think that it makes most sense to kind of try to run that high again one more time. Take out those stops up there. But the market doesn't always make most sense. Ba. Arca Records. I'll start betting on the opposite of what you say. Totally fine with me. It doesn't matter. I would love for you to bet against me all the time, and then you see how it goes for you. I'm going to bet against Patrick. Sounds good. Are you short right now? Are you shorting? Get short right now, boy. Make sure you fucking short it. Make sure you fucking short right now. Short it. Fucking short it, you motherfuckers. Idiot. Get taking profit for the 90 push. God, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, God. Arca Records, you're not out. You're just a little bitch. God. How much shit do you talk, people? Hey. All right, we got news here in 8 minutes. Tell us what's going on with Topstep. Nothing's going on. I just want to work on my own stuff. I don't want to be exclusive to any company. That's all it comes down to. So, really, nothing personal, nothing going on. All good. Still promoting Topstep. Still trading through Topstep. I just I want to start my own stuff, do my own thing. I don't want to be exclusive to anybody, and that's why I did not sign exclusive for Topstep in 2024. It's all good. Because if I sign exclusive with Topstep, I'd be exclusive for 1 year. So it's a whole year that I would be exclusive again. And I just didn't know if I wanted to waste a whole another year. Or not waste, but be locked down for another whole year. Did I try take profit because you can withdraw daily? I really talked to take profit because I've met with the guys in real life. We went to lunch a few times. We've talked. You know, I know the rules, take profit rules aren't like the most favorable in the world. They're not like the best, but you do get, you know, there are some benefits. There are some give and some take. I am doing my best. I'm going back and forth with take profit right now, trying to try to figure out a way to make, you know, the best possible, finding the best possible partnership, really. You know, at the end of the day, the traders in the prop firms need to kind of, it's give and take. So the cool thing is I think the guys that take profit are very open to change. They're not against it. So they are not woke, luckily. Not woke. And right now, Take Profit's got a deal going on. It's 50%. 50% for they got a deal, and I think it's only going on for a little bit longer. So if you're interested in it, might be time to do it. I'm gonna do a full video later on today talking though about kind of all the rules and stuff. I know the last video I was maybe just a little too I didn't sum it up the best, but I'm gonna work on that today for you guys. Still, the market pushing higher here on the day right now. Doing some. I got these Apex accounts that I'm trying to get funded. Right now, I made $8,000 in that one, so hit the 59,000, and we got up to that one's passed. This one's passed. Yeah, so we're getting it there. The goal is I like to get like 20 accounts funded. We'll see how that plays out, if it plays out or not. But right now, not really doing much. I think on the day in my Topstep accounts, I'm up 600, 600, 600. So about 1,800 in the express funded, and then about another 800 in the live funded. So just taking it nice and easy. I think there still might be some opportunities after 10 o'clock here, but let's be patient and see what happens here after 10 o'clock. Do I see this as a double top? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a double top right now. We still got the VWAP to the downside down there, so I don't hate the idea of pulling back into that VWAP, you know. Not sure why my Lux Algo is not working right now. Why is that not working? That drunk, I dry. VWAP all the way down there at 421s. There's this volume imbalance down there at the 420s as well. You would think this is probably going to pull back here now. Double top. We got numbers here in 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. We're going to read the predictions from the chat. Do you have to be present for the drawing? You do not, but I would like for you to be present. Mike Love says he's tried every prop firm. He loves Take Profit because he can request a payout every day. So it's funny because, you know, there are people, like people were complaining about the 50, you weren't allowed to make 50, more than 50 executions per day. I mean, that's 25 trades. Like if you're making more than 25 trades, like, are you really profitable anyway? Like, I don't know. I don't think I've had a very like me making 25 trades in one day. Probably not a good idea. So, going south. It's 50 total executions, but you think about it, it's if you buy and you sell, that's one, that's two. 1, 2. I think if Take Profit could get rid of some of their rules, you know, get rid of the trailing drawdown, change some things around, I think, you know, they would be really, really competitive against Topstep. So we'll see. I think they're open to it. I'm giving them feedback. I've been giving your guys feedback to them. So yeah, and once you get above the buffer, the trailing goes away, correct? Right now, we're looking at the 2-minute chart. We've got about 3 minutes here till the numbers come out at 10 o'clock. The no news rule got to go. I mean, are you guys really trading the news? I don't know. You can also trade 3 accounts with Take Profit as well. So that's really 150 executions per day. If they get rid of the trailing drawdown, they will be number one. All right. I mean, hey, I will communicate this with them. I mean, I don't know. Like, is the news? You can trade after the news comes out. You just can't trade during the news. So like, it's like 1 minute before, 1 minute after. Sometimes you trade way before the news and you want to keep your position. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is there's lots of options out there, you know? There's lots of options out there in the market, to be honest. So the nice thing is the more options, the more opportunities for traders, you know? So it's good. Competition's good, right? The more competition, the better for the traders. And that's honestly what's happening right now. You know, everyone's All the prop firms are doing sales. They're all changing the rules. They're making it better than ever. When I first started with Topstep, Topstep had rules. If you hit your max loss, you lost the account. They had the no trading rules. You had to do 5 days in the combine. Topstep had a lot of rules when So it's not that, I don't think it's like anyone's really, it's just the fact that things got to be updated. Here we go, 10 o'clock news. Sorry, 10 o'clock news. Up there to the 4. Oh my, baby Jesus. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 500, got a break. What do you think, 500 breaky? Yeah, it looks like it. Up there through the 500s now. Stuck at the 500s. How high can we go is the question. We got a pivot point all the way to the upside there at the 544s. I took a quick long for that 500 break there, just to lock in some easy profit. Up $1,000, $3,000 on the day now in the Topstep Express funded accounts. All right. $3,000 on a Friday, I'll take it. Those whole, I love those whole dollar breaks. 500, 100, 200. Anytime you get those whole dollar, you can pretty much always get, you can pretty much expect at least a 5 point pop through those numbers. Look at the dollar right now selling off here as well. Dollar straight down. Big K Daddy. Wait, you have to listen verbally to track positions? I don't know. Do you? Still going through the 500s now, up there to the 510s. 515s. Oh my baby Jesus. She's going, boys. YOLO. Can't stop, won't stop the NASDAQ here. Still up. Where's the guy earlier that was making fun of me for saying we were going to go through the 500s here today? Where is he at? Where is he at? He's gone now. He left. It's always so funny how the haters still, they talk so much shit. I'm going to bet against Patrick. I'm going to bet against him. I'm going to bet against him. Okay, totally fine, man. Bet against me. I love it. Nothing better than knowing someone's betting against me. I fucking love that. I live for this shit. I breathe this shit, boys. I fucking love this shit. I love it. Bet against me. Bet against me, fuckers. Do it. Do it. You won't. You won't fucking do it. Big K Daddy, does he announce entries or does he just entertainment? I don't know, Big K Daddy. Why don't you get the fuck out of here? I just said we're going through the 500s. It's up 30 points. Are you not happy? God. What do you want from me? Pivot point at the 42s. But. Come to your house, press the button, baby. Hey, we got to look at let's see the notepad here. You also said retrace to the VWAP so you recovered both ways. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I want to make it very fucking clear. I'm a trader, right? I'm not investing long term. If the market doesn't go where I think it's going to go and then it fucking goes the opposite direction, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, God, oh, man. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to fucking trade. I got no time to think about what I could have, should have been. You know? Come on, guys. All right. Phoenix Cauldron. Patrick, did I earn a free 150,000 trade profit for being right on the plan? Well, let's find out. Was he right? Was he right? Phoenix Cold Cauldron. Hard push to 16,490. Sell, consolidate, take profit 528. Well, it went to 540, so that was pretty good. No, you did a good job. That was nice for it. Who else? Who was short here? Jordan said we were going to pull back to 6,380. Did not do that. Rachel, she said 34 on the ES. We blew through that. Pretty much everybody that was short this morning, not good. We didn't really, the problem is we just didn't really get that pullback. AI Chemist, Alchemist said 475, then pull back to 16,310. Luis Silva said drop to 16,404 at open, back to, that was kind of what I was looking for and hoping for, didn't get it. Michael, 450 reject, back to support at 436, blast to 463. That was pretty close as well. So we had a couple people that had pretty good ideas there. So, are you a trader or an entertainer? I don't know. What the fuck are you? Are you a trader or are you a watcher? No, I mean Phoenix definitely. No, he wins for sure. Definitely wins the gold star for the day. You know, gold star. Still going. Look at this thing. Woo, baby. Question is, how high can we go now? Just can't stop, won't stop. The Bears, the Bulls. Gold star today going to Phoenix Cold Iron. Congratulations. Put that on your fridge. Tell your parents, tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, whatever. Tell them all. You win. Gold star of the day. My eye. Woo. Trying to think about how high we can go here. Got this high from yesterday, 576 area. Possibly push up to. Maybe a little consolidation bull flag here for a little bit, and then we push. Or we just go straight through 60s to the 70s next. Up there to the 50s again. We got this pivot point right there, 43s, acting as support for now. The high that came out earlier, 53s. So we got to get through 53s and then push. But right now, looking a little top heavy up here for now. But the market has just been continuously going higher and higher. It is Friday. The trend is real on Fridays sometimes. The drop is also real sometimes. We're going to find out. Right now, holding up here at the pivot point for now. The ES and NASDAQ both to the highs. Kind of interested to see what happens here. I think we need a little bit of a pullback. 43 is holding up for now, right there at that pivot point. BOA. If we run right through the 53s here, 55 pushed. See if we get up there towards that 60 area. That, like I said, that there's a pivot point all the way up there, 640s, but we look at the 15-minute chart. We've got to get all the way up there, like the 80s, 580 area would be the next area. Trouble here again at the highs. Looking a little top heavy, like I said, kind of that fucking right there, just sitting there at that pivot point for now, 42s. '40s holding up here. Will we squeeze? Problem is, if we start to dump, we're going to pull quickly here. It's going to be quick to the downside, so they need to really kind of hold this pivot point. I'm going to try a long here through this high to see if we can push up through the highs there next. Trouble there again at the 55s. Nope. Getting stopped out there. Denied at the highs again. Luckily, that was just a evaluation account. Fuck it, eh? I still think it's going to take out this high here. But maybe pull back first. Just consolidating right here. I am Beaver. Trouble here at the 50s. Trouble. ES pulling back here. Dollar all the way down. You do it in my life. I'm gonna see it through. It's fucking hot in here. Wolf flow. It's going above 16,600s. All right. Good plan. We'll see. Mark my word, he says. Once in my life, I'm gonna see it through. We've got this previous breakout level down there at 500 or so. This pullback would be possible there. Mark my word. 16,600. I'm not marking, not my word, but the guy in the chat. He said, mark my word. If you guys have already hit that like button, blow it up. It's free to like, by the way. I hope that I can count on you. Ooh. Kind of pulling back. You need that kind of this area here, middle of this 5-minute candle. Got that pivot point 488 down there. It's real. Market trying to bounce off of this fair value gap there on the 5-minute chart. If we can turn this into support, not a bad spot here to push back up there. Ooh. $490 would be kind of a really nice area to pull back into that pivot point there. That pivot point down there, 489. Can we see it? VWAP all the way down there, 443s. Still just kind of holding up here for now. Those 520s. The ES, the NASDAQ, both bouncing here at this level for now. We'll try a short right here. See if we can get below this 500 level. Kind of hold on to this. Stop at the 34s. Now it's going to turn that 14 EMA into support. Oh, God. And out. You guys in the chat, you fucked me. Talking about being short. I should have just kept those longs going. Ah! I know. I don't know why I read the chat. I'm not blaming the chat, but there's people, everyone in the chat's like, it's looking good for a move down. And no, bad idea. And sell on green, buy on red. Sounds good. That easy. Thank you. Yes, I broke my rule. I did a bad trade there. You guys are right. You guys win. I apologize. I mean, William, I don't know what you want me to say. It was a bad trade. Patrick, learn DTFX. Yeah, I'm good. That's all three roads. Trade 8 options. Loses win. Yeah, I don't care. I've showed literally I've showed like 3 winners today. falls in love. Falls in love. And right back up there to the highs now. The Topstep code is only for one account. Correct. Up there to the highs again. Double top. Away. Oh. Out of Gatorade. Not a Gatorade. Now this looks like she wants to pull back. I don't know. Just stay with it. Stay in it. Go hard. Oh, it was a really bad short there. That's my bad. That was definitely the buy the dip right there, not short the fucking dip, Patrick. Dun, 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 dun. Wait until 10:53, price will move. Ooh, 10:53. Still just kind of holding up here at the 14 EMA, right there at that pivot point. She's either going to pop or she's going to drop. $1 million question, though. Look at the 15-minute chart looking very much like a big old bull flag right now. Wolf flow. Mark my word, guys. Okay. We're marking it. I'm marking it. Put it on the board. Alone. M. Todd. He's partying. Alone. 46s, 45s again. We got to get through that 50 level. We get through the 50s. We'll probably go straight to the 80s next. Is it possible? Possibly. Oh. How much money could you make if you could predict the future? I'm marking it, Wolfflow. I'm marking it, man. It's marked. It's fucking marked. I'm going to put a mark. Right here, baby. Look, there's the mark. 16,600. Wolfflow said mark it. Let's see. It's happening. To a high so far, 58 there. The ES still has not made a new high here. So you can see the ES is kind of lagging right now. The NASDAQ's up here making a new high right now. The ES still showing some strength consolidating there. So if the ES can get moving through there, take the NASDAQ higher with it, I would say, right? In theory. It's kind of looking pretty clear through like that 70 level and then try to push up there straight to the highs on the NASDAQ here. So we'll see. Dollar still moving down here on the 5-minute chart. Keeping the NASDAQ, the ES pushing. NASDAQ now breaking out again, so You can see here on the 2-minute chart, just bouncing 14 EMA acting as support here for about the last hour or so. So showing some strength there. Up there to the 65s, continuing higher here. Oh, man. I saw it was definitely giving out short signals there earlier. Now, again, another breakout. Squeezing. Like I said, the 15-minute chart as well, looking very kind of bull flaggy there. We got that 82 area from yesterday, the high on that candle, 83.75. So if we continue pushing, maybe go 80s, and then that 1600 area through that, 16,622 to the upside there. Look at this fucking move today, boys. It is one of those days. You just fucking buy at the open and you just ride it. Oh my, look at the 15-minute chart right now. I think I'm most upset about this right here. I started reading the chat and everybody was talking about this pulling back, and I was like, well, maybe it's gonna. I'm not trying to blame anyone, but it's not a good idea to read the chat and fucking let it affect your idea. Don't do that, people. If I give one piece of advice to anyone out there, don't read the fucking chat. Don't do it. What a bad idea that was. Yeah, not a good idea. I thought you were going to focus on higher time frames. I mean, you guys, you sit here and you act like I'm not like, trust me, if anyone's mad, it's me. Like, you guys act like I'm fucking happy about it. Trust me, I'm not happy about it. I'm not sitting here going, oh, this is the best day of my life. Gonna take you for a ride on a new jet plane. Still pushing. The market is saying, it said, hold my beer, boys. We ain't stopping. That's what the market's saying right now. It called me and said, hey, watch this. What a move there. Off the 35s, up there to the 65s now. Still pushing. Got the 80s and 80, 90s up there to keep going. Just grinding higher right now. The bears are underwater. The bears are underwater. Little wiki wick here at the 65-70 area. Got that 14 EMA all the way down there at the 42s now. The ES is stuck right now at the pivot point. Away from my arms. We got that pivot point at the 42s to the downside there. Not sure why this thing's not working on the 5-minute chart. Kind of pulling back this previous area here at the 50s. The ES trying to push up through here. You can see the ES getting very tight. The ES can make a new high. I think NASDAQ would want to go. So. Oh. ES trying to push through the 55s there. NASDAQ holding up there at the 55. Whee! Got to get back through that 60 area strong here. And try to go right through the highs. You just don't want the shorts getting any type of relief up here. You want these moves aggressively, trapping bears. Trapping. It's called a trap for a reason, you know. You want trappy traps. Not like consolidation stuck areas. You want traps. Really want to see this 3-minute candle kind of close up here in the 60s. Sitting down on the red line. The mountain cut on the red line. Why is Tanya crying right now? What's happening right now? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? What is happening here?
I'm mean, I literally wrote on Twitter, I was like, hey, come be sad with me. Like, like I don't know what we're doing right now. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, that was just frustrating. It's like at first the password didn't work for the room, and then like the just connection just like wouldn't connect me.
Mark is still trying to push up here. We got
I literally tried two different.
a meltdown happening right now. Oh God.
It was lagging, and then then the desktop it wasn't connecting.
Oh man. YouTube is hard. YouTube is hard.
It wouldn't accept my webcam, and then I had to click like OBS virtual camera. And, like,
All right, so we need to push through this high. If we're gonna do it, we got to do it. So the Nasdaq trying to go, but
slow motion.
will it
I
happen?
don't know.
72s to the upside there. 73, 75, 76s. That 1600 area. We keep consolidating up here. The bears are in trouble. So the ES needs to make a new high, though. That's the problem. The ES just kind of holding us down for now. The ES can't get through that 60 level right through here. The ES could push up, and then you got the previous day high for the ES there at the 766s. So guess we'll find out. Lie with me. So the ES just can't get through there for now. We're heading into that 11 o'clock time. NASDAQ, the ES pulling back here again. And consolidating here at the 50s now. We got this pivot point down there, 44 is acting as support for now. Maybe we pull back a little deeper. Need the ES to make that new high for the NASDAQ. Right now watching here,
And they're gonna feel worse. And it's like,
still waiting to see that 16,600 area. Wolf flow. All right, I love the conviction though. I know Tanya Trades is crying. We all know. We all know. The dollar right now looking a little bearish, bear flaggy. I see that. NASDAQ, the ES. Problem is the ES just cannot make a move higher here for now. So we'll see if this is going to be a trap once again for the bears, the bulls. NASDAQ pulling back here into the 40s again. My ears.
I don't know why. I don't even understand this comment, but thanks for making me laugh. It says, Tanya, I am Indian, don't cry. Thanks for curing my cancer, mate. Yeah. I don't know even what that means, but thank you for,
Nice little bounce again there off that pivot. If we start to, I don't know, I think if we get back above here, this would be that trap right there. Looking a little trappy on the 2-minute chart. Look at that trap off of this. So kind of looking to see if we get through this 55 area again. I don't really know why she's crying over like the computer not working. Well, just not a good look. Not trying to be a hater, but fuck it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck it. No, the Sims are definitely loving it. Look at them all commenting, my queen. Oh my god. Any guy that comments queen on fucking YouTube, you're terrible. All right, we're pushing back up here. Can we get this move all the way through the highs again? Looking trappy down there. All right, this is Chappy. The Chappy. Then you got to get through, you basically got to get right through the 65s and then 70s and then right up there towards the 80s. Trouble on both sides of the candles here. 2-minute candle consolidating. The NAS, the ES once again. Look at the fucking ES got stuck right there again. So ES got stuck at the highs once again. They can't get through that high there on the ES, that 4,760 area. So that's keeping everything else down right now. The NASDAQ needs to push. ES just stuck there. NASDAQ also stuck up here for now. Just going sideways before a possible big move to the upside. Let's find out. I would like to see this area just accelerate. We really just need to accelerate to squeeze. You know there's going to be a lot of bears sitting up here trying to short this top right now. If I was a bear and I was short, I would not want this to break through and make a new high here because then I'm underwater and I'm in trouble, boys. So they're trying to push it back up here. They got to get through 65s quickly. Accelerate. Come on, you got to accelerate it through there. Got to turn on the rocket boosters. Turn them on. They need to accelerate it. You got to think, the whole idea of a trap is trying to fucking trap. You don't want this consolidation price action. You want squeezes. Because if we get through this high, we should run to the 80s next there. So let's do it, boys and girls. All right, we're trying to get through here. I'm texting the market makers. I just texted them and said, hey, how high are we going? How high are we going, boys? Oh, okay, perfect. We're going that high. All right, market. Market. The ES. I think this ES is getting very, very tight. Very, very tight. Very, very, very tight here on the 5-minute chart. And again, again, stuck there. The ES, the NASDAQ, trying to get through this high. We got to get through this high, man. Remember, I remember anything. And again, back to the 50s.
Order filled.
Change my mind. It's mine. Trying to push back up here. Just take a long. See if we can push back up there now. Oh, matter goes in time. I'm gonna lock in a little bit here. 65 again. See if we can get filled here at 65, and then keep some runners on there to see if we can push up higher. Just want to lock it in. This little. It's don't like getting stuck there over and over. All right, we got 5 left here. I'm liking it. Putting stop just a little above break even now here. Long from the 56s. Looking for a push through the high, but I'll take some money off the table. It's Friday, baby. It's Friday, baby. Come on. Take it higher. Oh, not again. Stuck there at the highs one more time. I got my profit target at 77s for a little 20-pointer. Take a little 20-pointer here. Need to accelerate, boys. We need to accelerate here. The ES still stuck there. We have not made a new high on the ES, so as long as we don't make that new high on the ES, we're in trouble. We could get stuck here once again. If we really start to accelerate through here, I might move my target up a little higher. Let's see. Booga 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 booga. Wooga 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 wooga. Moving my target up here now. Go for 83s for 30 points. We need that ES. ES to pop through. We go. Come on. Pop it through, ES. Pop it through. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Pop it through here. Where's the guy that wanted to say he's going to bet against me? Bet against me. Bet against me. I dare you. I fucking dare you, boys. I fucking dare you. I dare you to bet against me. You won't. You won't do it. You won't bet against me, boy. No, you won't, sir. Ooh, buddy. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, no. I get all cocky and then it's going to pull back. Hey. I sound like Mickey Mouse. It did sound like it. Mark my words. Oh. I was hoping for just, we need to hold kind of like this area here for the bulls. You really don't want this back below 70s here. We kind of want to hold this 70 level strong. So. Petra. Taking off 2 more right there. We only got 3 contracts left. Oh, God. Oh, God. I got my stop right there at break even. So basically 58s. We had 15 contracts. We locked them in as we went. So. Phoenix Cold Iron got a gold star, baby. Congratulations, my friend. I love it. Hey, there's nothing cooler than seeing people actually like come up with a plan and then it playing out, right? Like that's what we want to see happen here. The worst thing is people that just literally cry, and yell out, "Oh, it's gonna go to just a level with no real plan." So. I don't like this pullback here, but we already locked in most of the profits. We got right there at that 77 level, got stuck. The ES just cannot make a new high for now. So as long as the ES can't make a new high, we're stopped out there in the profit still. Fucking ES, man, just can't do it today. ES is stuck below that 4,760 area. Again. I die alone. Now they just pulled back to stop me out, and then they're going to go higher. You got to love it. If that happens, I'll just laugh. I'll just laugh here for you guys. I'll just be laughing. LOL. No way. No, if it go, oh, no way. No way. No fucking way. It did it. It literally did it. No way. That's funny. You gotta laugh. NASDAQ literally just dipped right down there. Took out me at stop. Took my stop out at break even and then pushed right back up. How is that? Oh! I can't do it anymore. I'm just kidding. I can't cry. I couldn't cry if I tried. I did cry one time, actually. It did not end well. Dude, the Miami Dolphins are calling me. Look at that. The Miami Dolphins. They tried to call me. They want me to be on TV. I'm like, nah, I got no time for that. Patrick Wieland, I YouTube, man. Can't be Patrick Wieland can't be fucking, you know, too much going on. I want $1 million. $1 million. I know it is. They actually say that it's healthy to cry. That like when you cry, negative neutrons come out of your body. Or something like that. I think tears are made up of negative neutrons. Is that what it's called? Negative neutrons? Oh. Ions. Negative ions, man. If you really want to live forever, you got to cry. You got to cry more often. The more you cry, the longer you live. Dark matter. Electrons. I don't know. Something about it. There's something about it, you know, the polarities. Polarities. You want the polarities to be good. You need more polarities. NASDAQ having trouble here. Oh man, the consolidation is real. Where's the guy that told me to move my target to 87? Damn it! You fucked me. Nah, I took it all off. It's all good. Wait until you crash your boat. I hope not. I'm never gonna crash my boat, hopefully. Why would you even say that? Why would you even put that out in the universe? Crash my boat? What are you, a psychopath? Is Tanja okay? I don't know. Is she still crying? I gotta give her a call later and be like, listen, girl, YouTube you don't go on YouTube and cry on live stream. Don't do it. Not a good idea. She just gave everybody a lot of fucking ammo. Giving everybody a lot of fucking ammo. Twitter is gonna be full of fucking memes now. Not a good idea. Don't do it. $1,000 likes here on the stream. Can't wait to get it. Help me help you. I don't know. I might just walk away. It's 11 o'clock. Chipotle's calling my name. Chipotle? Yes, Patrick. Yeah, you want? Yeah, I'll come there right now. You got steak ready? You got the steak ready? Oh, buddy. Is it juicy? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Bad publicity is good publicity. I wish. All I ever get is bad publicity. No good publicity. Fuck. Damn it. I needed some good publicity. Anybody want to write a good review? Let me know. Turn on the music. I'll turn it on. Let's turn on the fucking music, boys. See which one it is.
Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. Either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wilder. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the V1. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Right off the V1. NASDAQ. Can't stop. Won't stop, they said. Yeah, it's straight down. Not today, buddy. Not today. You guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. Either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wilder. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the V1. NASDAQ. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Got it straight down right now. Not today, buddy. Not today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. It's either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wilder. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Got it straight down right now. Not today, buddy. Not today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. It's either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wilder. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Got it straight down right now. Not today, buddy. Not today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that, blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Ooh, buddy, the trap is real. The trap. It's either gonna roll or it's gonna pop. Eat NASDAQ. Wilder. There's the pullback we were looking for. Right off the VWAP. NASDAQ. Can't stop, won't stop, they said. Right off the VWAP.
Okay, what happened, boys?
NASDAQ.
Yeah, I went. I had to go deal. I got a roof. My roof is leaking, so my landlord came by to look at the roof leak. And fucking dude's driving a Lambo.
Not today.
Fucking landlord. The landlord's driving a Lambo. Yeah. Literally, what the fuck? I'm paying my landlord too much money. Dude's got he said he got a Lambo. He's got a Ferrari. He's got a fucking Porsche. Gotta love it. Living the dream. So funny. He ain't got 400s. You right about that, boys. All right, so I'm kind of just, I don't know. What do I do? Do I walk away here? I'm pretty up on the day. What am I up right now? Kind of an easy morning, not an easy morning, but in my actual Express Fund accounts, I'm up 700 right now, times 3. So, and then in my live funded account, I think I'm up like 1,200. So, I think it's Chipotle time. Chipotle time? Is it? Or I think we're going to go through the highs here, through the 80s. Through the 80s next. Oh, 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 oh. Through the 80s for sure. Look at the ES trying to push up through here. If the ES can break through the 4760s right now, right here, got to go. Right here, right now, right here, right now, it's got to do it. Then we get through the 80s on the ES, through the NASDAQ here. She's trying to push it. And denied again. Wow. Wowzers. How many times can we test the 4,760s on the ES? I guess a lot of times. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, so I think I'm just going to walk away after that denial there. It might just chop around here a little longer. Maybe we push through there later on, but as of right now, looking like lunchtime, not going to happen. So I'm going to walk away. And I will see you guys next Monday? See you guys Monday. Look at that pullback there again. Fuck. Market just does not want to go. Market just don't want to go here. Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. Maybe we kind of run this down to the 40s and then back up. Got to get some liquidity generated here. Just a lot of consolidation there for now. So, gonna walk away, and we'll do the giveaway next week. I gotta go through it all this weekend, and we'll do the giveaway live on YouTube. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys next Monday. Look at this thing fucking just dumping right here. Good thing we didn't try to buy that breakout there. Whew. Good thing. All right. Peace to the Middle East.